Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thunderfoot Crudders, how you going? Greetings and good health to you too. What's going on with my properties? There we go. Might help if I bring the actual game up. Hey. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday night here, which means it's time for Phantasy Star 3. Playing on the PlayStation 2 Complete Collection version, simply for increased walk speed. Well, I'm glad you're here. When you say you're here for some Phantasy Star greatness, you know we're playing 3, right? No, I'm kidding. We're in the second generation. We are... What's his name? Ain. Yes. We've unlocked a new world that was inaccessible in the first generation. And we're trying to get into this castle, which is locked up. We've only got our robot buddies with us so far. It's the only one you finished. Wow, that's interesting. Like, which ones have you played? Aside from this, of course. Because it may be just young me was happy to grind away, but if you ask me on a difficulty scale, I'd put Phantasy Star 4 as the easiest. And with the cutscenes that Phantasy Star 4 had, it was probably the most engaging as well. But even myself as a big Phantasy Star fan, I've only, before I started streaming this, of course, I'd only beaten 2 and 4 before. I'd bounced off of 3 and never really played 1. And you managed to get through this amount of battles. Oh, the sci-fi concept is my favourite part. That's part of what attracted me to the series. It's an underserved genre, the sci-fi RPG. I forgave a lot of Mass Effect just because it was a sci-fi RPG. Not that I mind swords and sorcery, but there's a lot more of that than there is of sci-fi RPGs. So you're willing to forgive more. Give me more games where you can have robots as party members, is what I'm saying. Maybe less robot enemies because they're kicking our butts. We're racking up that cash. Rack up that equipment. Yes, streaming the series now, which is what I'm doing on Wednesday nights. I'm going through the whole series. There's so many Phantasy Star games I haven't played. I thought, before the internet, I thought I knew everything there was. But it's about Phantasy Star Adventure, there's Phantasy Star Gaiden, there's the text adventures that came with Phantasy Star 2, so I've beaten them now. Which at times was maddening, at times very entertaining. But yes, next I'm playing Phantasy Star Adventure, and then Gaiden, I think was the order I was going to go in. But first, we need to figure out how to get into that town's castle, because I really can't find anywhere else to go. And that's the traditional pressing the wrong button to talk to someone. Welcome to Endora. Isn't that the place from Avatar? No, that's Pandora. To reach Tekna, go down Cape Dragon Spine, then cross over the sea. The engineers live there. Okay. In the castle of Lensol, far to the southwest, a princess is held against her will. Yes, I think that's where we want to go next. But the fountains don't have secret tunnels, so how do we get in? I tried to rescue the princess a while ago. That place is infested with powerful monsters. I opened the castle gate, but I couldn't get in. How did you open the castle gate exactly? Please rescue her before it's too late. Okay, we'll give it a go. Maybe that's the dialogue we need to see. How are we going cash-wise? 10,000. Can we get any better equipment while we're here? Laser swords, laser shots, laser claws, lasers all around. Don't need to muck about with techniques though. Could rest, could get items, always could get items. I feel like I just need to constantly be buying stuff at the stores. What have you got for me? All the stuff we've already got. Except for that cannon. That would be all our money. I don't think we'll get that just yet. Darwin, how you going? Aine's hair is super fab. My wife has dyed her hair blonde. She's a natural brunette. And it's like, do you want to go even lighter? Do you want to go maybe some cyan touches? I don't think she'd go for it. My hair will eventually turn that color. I'm going grey already. Skip the save, just rest. Whoop. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped the save. Okay, now that guy said he opened the gate, which sometimes in this game is enough to change the world. Make things happen. Dan Z-Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm Mystical Machine Gun. We're playing the Phantasy Star series on Wednesdays, and we play Metal Gear Solid series on Sundays. And as you can see, we're knee-deep in Phantasy Star 3, second generation. So be prepared for lots of battles. If you don't love the battle theme, then you haven't immersed yourself in it enough yet. You just need to hear it as often as I have. Tell you what, when I do get to Phantasy Star 4, I will be dancing to that battle theme. And it's awesome new win music. Yeah, I was saying before that, you know, I played Phantasy Star 4 to death, played it over and over again. Then it felt like there was nothing for ages. But of course there were Game Gear games and stuff like that. And after Phantasy Star Online, then there was Phantasy Star Zero and Phantasy Star Universe and 20 different versions of Phantasy Star Online, different chapters, all that sort of gear. So the plan is to play it all. And the plan so far is my first playthrough of 3 is, if it's not too painful, to go back to each generation and just see how the endings differ. Because I know there's different endings. But I'll tell you what, when we do go back through, I will be using the PlayStation 2 Phantasy Star Collection options to make it easier and faster. Oh my god. We're doing big numbers. We're getting lots of XP, lots of moolah. But yeah, there are extra options in this version. That was recommended to me by Hysteric Moon, which was a good recommendation. We'd still be midway through Generation 1 if we had the original walk speed. Let's cross our fingers that castle's gate is now open. just to remind you that I'm playing on a PlayStation 2. There you go. I do put the tag as Genesis because, one, Twitch doesn't have a Mega Drive tag. But also, you know, aside from that walking speed, it's exactly the same as the Mega Drive version. It's open. Time for more battles. So that guy said he tried to save the princess, but he didn't have any luck. Hopefully we can do better. The throne room's empty, that's a start. Oh, look at those robot rappies. There's pink and blue varieties, I love it. I can't get over how much the dog bot reminds me of Undertale. I wonder if it was an inspiration. Oh my god. Dog bots and chirp bots. Yes, Robo Rappies, aren't they cool? I remember playing Phantasy Star Online and like, what's a Rappy? There was no Rappies in Phantasy Star 2 World War. And because they're the only ones I've played, that's the whole series. But they're a cool little mascot. There's a merchandise idea, Sega. Give us one of these with little light up antenna that change colour like they do in this game. Nerds all over the world would put them on their desks. They're pretty rare in PS4, aren't they? Like isn't it like on Thesaurus you find some Rappies, but it's not like they're a common enemy? Or is my old man memory betraying me? The RNG, the battle RNG is against us tonight. That was 2 steps before the next battle. This is why you pack lots of healing items. Tell you what though, I'm looking forward to Generation 3, Ren and Yu just destroying everybody. They're carrying the team at the moment. So we've got Chirpbot and Warblebot. So will we have Sweetbot and, I don't know, Singbot soon? Different bird noises? Being in Australia, all the bird noises I know. They're in One Hunters Guild side quest. Ah, yes, side quests. Side quests! Wasn't that a revelation back in the day? With a nice menu to keep track of your side quests too. Telling you exactly which ones you've done. If this game was set in my part of Australia, every single different Rappy bot would just be Squawkbot. That seems to be the bloody Rosellas, magpies, miners, they all just go galahs. Trying to remember bird names. I love the laser bots though, they look like something out of a shoot 'em up. Like I can imagine it floating left to right and shooting at, you know, creepy things. You know what I mean? Biomechanical monstrosities. Oh my god, there's so many of them. The side quest that I will always remember from PS4 is that bloody dog running away all the time. Even at 12, 13 years old with infinite spare time and infinite patience, it's like, oh my god, fuck that dog. Come back here, you little bastard. God, I would expect everybody would gain a level from that. Jesus. have to heal up in a sec too. A monomate. Wow. Real handy. Let's immediately use it. They really should have called the map something else. I look at the monitor and my brain immediately goes, monomate. You know, it just reads the first few letters. Like that trick where you can still read a sentence as long as the start and the end of a word is in the right place, and then if they mix it up, your brain just does the rest. All right, we are in the dungeon. They lampshaded this. They forewarned us. We start the game by being thrown into the dungeon under a castle, and then we spend the rest of the game going through the dungeons underneath castles. My voice instantly goes, no more. You start streaming, it's time for coughing, it's time for sore throat. It's time for my throat just to go whoosh, dry. We could seriously power level down here if we're getting 500 XP. We'll definitely be getting... whatever the next town is after this, we'll definitely be getting some upgrades because we're going to have more money than anything. And this is where the grind in Phantasy Star 2... Speaking of grind, here's another battle. This is where the grind in Phantasy Star 2 kind of got to me because it felt like there was heaps of battles and they were tough battles. Oh, okay, there's a maze. Of course it's a maze. What did I expect? But I didn't feel like I got the rewards. And of course, it turns out in Phantasy Star 2 there's a, you know, in the Phantasy Star Generation 2, which I played. Because I played Phantasy Star 2 to death. There was an item we could have gotten to double our damage and I never found it. Which would have made the grind a lot nicer. It might be the speed I've got it set at, but the chirpbot's attack animation almost looks like a glitch. Look at all that money. Ah, there's some stairs. There might be some progress up there. I'll tell you what, when we do replay Phantasy Star... what am I saying? When we replay Generation 2 of Phantasy Star 3, God. The other option gives you a non-technique having character. So you still have Mew for healing, but that's way less healing. 2 healers is better than 1. Where are we now? Okay. Hopefully this is not just another way into the dungeon. I'll explore when the game lets me. On the plus side, we could just abuse the fact that we need to go the inn real quick. Oh no, this is progress. Right. And you have to enter the stair square from the exact right angle. You cannot go left, right, or up. You have to go down. dare you step onto a staircase from the side? Are you crazy? But there's no handrails. It doesn't matter. Enter the stairs from the designated stair square. Okay, empty room. Another thing in Phantasy Star 3's favour, I really haven't felt the need to map. It may be a case of due to the Rust development that they didn't end up making super complicated. Hello? I don't have any keys, so hopefully whatever's behind this door, hopefully that door isn't locked. All right. Oh, opens automatically. You want the chest? Fuck you. Is it a mimic? No, it's just the encounter rate. It's just through the roof. It never stops. Ah, an antidote. Oh, I was going to say. We did it! We saved the princess. She's not in another castle. Ah, Thea. Thank Lyre you're here. Let's get out now. I have the twins' ruby. It should come in handy. Please take me to my father right away. Thea joins your party. Cool. What is Thea's story? God. She's weak as a kitten, that's for starters. Hopefully she'll level up quickly. Does she have techniques? Oh yes, she's up there. Defensive and healing. Should probably tell her to defend. Then again, she might level up like 15 times just from this one battle. Trying to remember if there were ever multiple level ups. Oh yes, there you go. So it says Thea gains a level, but she actually got 2. Now, main attack. Ah, wants Thea just to defend. Could just use the escapade. Oh, she's done some damage though. Never mind. Thea, you don't defend, you just keep on attacking. Oof. That HP is not getting that much higher though. Let's spread the love around. There we go. Worth looking for more treasure? I don't know. This is a weakness of each character has their own inventory system. If I just had one big bucket of inventory, I'd just immediately see if Thea could wear anything, but it's just too much hassle. Now, here's the next problem. I don't know who Thea's father is. We'll go back to that other town. I'm assuming that's where she belongs. We'll go talk to that guy who attempted to rescue her and failed. And she'll be like, nice try, loser. Failed the princess. You suck. Seriously though, 8 enemies in a battle is too many. And because we've got 4 party members, I'm guessing the numbers go up. Without effective all enemy attacks, because there's only, like, there's attacks that do groups, but not all enemies. Without those effective ones, it's just too much grind. Okay, tell me we've got an escapade. Yes. You can always see if anybody says anything different too. Right, we don't need trimates just yet. And I wonder if Thea will stay in the party. If we're taking her back to her father, it might be she's a very temporary party member. Oh, let's get her some armor anyway. She's a princess, she can pay us back. Let's see if she can wear this. No. What about the robe? No, there is nothing else. This is where I figure out that she probably already had it on. No, she's wearing a garment. There you go. Robe is better than garment. If you're wondering, I increased my armor class this morning when I put a jumper over my t-shirt. Okay. We'll be careful, don't worry. We just got to walk this level 4 princess back across the continent, swarming with evil robots. We'll be fine. This Thea is definitely she's a level up machine, that's what she is. She's definitely the cleric healer type. Her technique points are almost keeping pace with her HP, which tells you all you need to know. Did I say we're escorting a level 4 princess? She's level 14 now. Good to see a slightly different overworld NPC. God, what is the sprite? That's it. You know, since Aang looks like Lyle, just with different coloured hair. Good to know we haven't seen everything we're going to see. But what we're here for is we're here for the mighty mustaches. Will Aang in Generation 3, will he have a mighty mustache, a missing eye, or both? Find out. Oh, poison. Oh, man. I haven't been poisoned in so long. Oh, we better heal Thea too. 2 hit points. It's not good. Who's got poison? Aang, okay. Ah, Anti having a chance to fail. Sucks. Okay. So yeah, heal yourself a bit more. She's never going to have stacks of HP, is she? Is that Rayman? The Agribot? What's holding its hands on? Let's make all these robots to do our daily chores, but also make sure they can kill people. This flying robot will pollinate plants and pluck them from the leaves for you. Oh, what do you call it? Doomfly. Doomfly. Sorry. I just like the name Doomfly. I like how some of these robots are like late 90s. Like these pink things with the wings, they could almost be trendy PC speakers from 1998. They're pink coloured so you can connect them to your pink iMac. That was late 90s, wasn't it? God. All blends together after a while. We made it! We got the princess! Techna is also known as the Castle of Power. Cool, no? So, can we go to Techna now? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go into this castle now? What do you reckon, mate? You're a better man than I, Prince Ain. Yes. Yes, we are. Ah, there is no castle here. So where is her father? Oh, God. Maybe in the Castle of Power? Okay, let's look at everybody's armor options. Royal Band, 23 grand. No. I think we say ceramic armor. Let's have a look. We've got force armor, force boot, ceramic protector. Okay, so we got that already. Ceramic vest, got that already. Ah, so yeah, we can get you a laser slicer at least. Okay. Nope. Nope. No, okay. Is this all for Thea? No, okay, it's for nobody. Who did I even just buy stuff for? Ah, it's a shield. Okay. Well, her defense just went through the roof, but let's buy 2 laser slicers anyway. The slicers are the best weapons in Phantasy Star. You get to hit multiple enemies and they look cool. And they're used by cool people. No escapipes. Can I get some escapipes, please? You haven't given me any sort of escape spell. So let me buy escapipes would be the next best thing. Two laser slicers will definitely be well within our budget. I'll get the buttons right one day. It's currently doing 70. Oh wow, that was not as big of a jump as I was hoping. Oh, there you go. 70 to 122. She's at the rear of the party, so hopefully she'll be fine. She can always heal herself. Oh, this is the wrong place. I wanted to heal. So do you say anything different? To reach Techna, go down Cape Dragon Spine, then cross over the sea. The engineers live there. So there is a cave. There is a cave that we couldn't get into before. That might be our first place to go. Yeah, I hope you're happy that now we have to pay more to stay at the inn. God. You happy, princess? Excuse me, princess. I'm not even going to attempt to do that voice. Blink. It does sound like a cutesy name they'd have for like a ring or Google Sense. Is that what it's called? Whatever's meant to answer your door for you, but we all know you actually just spy on your neighbours. Alexis? Hey, Funshine, how you doing? Who's Alexis? You mean Alexa? Do you mean the Amazon assistant? Oh my god. Excuse me, battling. I mean, this must be Cape Dragon Spine. This goes right down the middle of this map. We must be going in the right direction. We went all the way to the eastern edge of this zone, I guess you'd call it, last time, and there was nothing there. Oh, was there a cave there? I think Google one is just Google. I think it's just Hey Google. I don't have a Google Assistant, so I'm not sure. I know what you mean. I've got an iPhone from work, and I don't mind saying "Hey Siri," to queue up a podcast while I'm driving the car or whatever. But I could never be bothered doing "Hey Google" with my Android phone. Do you reckon the dog bot has one eye, or do you reckon its eyes are actually that line at the top that you now can't see? I'll ask again later. Oh, no, it's not. It's not blocked. I'm going to have to look up where to go next. Is it a case if we just go back into the castle and go to the throne room and her parents are there? Maybe. Let's try that first. Like, she's got that ruby. And apparently rubies are how you open caves in this game. This is what happens when you play blind. Let's heal first in case it's still full of enemies. Well, it was. We know it was. Skip save. There's no reason not to save every time you rest, but hey. Can't save every time. No, there's nobody here. Okay. Look at that. Slices. They're awesome. Yeah, so there's like that green eye in the middle of it. Is that its mouth? Is that line with like the angry eyebrows its eyes? I don't know. What do you think? don't know how to zoom in. That would be handy if I could, eh? Okay. So they're talking about Techno. We can't use the monitor yet, can we? Have to be outside. Yeah. Can't. Well, there's nothing else for it. We'll just have to head east as far as we can. And then head south. If there's nothing to the east, just go kill some more robots. I hope the lions and Iraqians recycle, because I'm leaving a shitload of scrap metal behind. I would love if we get to some like robot factory and we shut it down and then suddenly we're back to biomonsters instead. Because where are they all coming from? The Doomflies are dropping them all off all the time. Dogbots run on all fours with wrappies on their back. That's how they get around. I'm not going into that lion temple. I'm sick of getting insulted by those temples. You don't know my blood. Actually, the Agrabot's shoulders were just cut off like it was a bad copy-paste job. Whenever I like draw a shoot 'em up type thing, they always have a cockpit like those laser bots have for a head. In uni, we did this assignment, and this will instantly age me, but it was 2002, yes, and we had to do stuff in Flash, multimedia, so it was a group project, and my first attempt to do something, I actually completely ripped off Thunder Force 3, and I just took the sprite from it and I made a little shoot 'em up, but my artistic skills are not there. So I abandoned that, and instead I made an Operation Wolf ripoff where I drew the gun and I made the noise of the gun firing, and I drew that too. So I put that in Flash. It looked awful. But hey, there was some real dodgy deal where the lecturer was using our content for some project he was getting paid for, and he scarpered. He didn't run it at the end of the semester. They never, apparently he hadn't really marked anything or done anything, so we all just got credits. That was my brief foray into game development. That was I did a computer science degree, but that was my minor. Like multimedia and stuff like that, so it was related. Demon flies, hello, these are new. Doomfly's big brother. According to id Software, Doomfly should be opposed to Demonfly. Okay. Thea's leveled up like 2 times as we walk past this town, so let's just heal. Let's get those extra points. Give me the points. I want to see number go up. Let's do it. I don't trade stocks. I don't gamble. I just play RPGs. Has Ain leveled up? Yes. Yes, he has. Thea is almost on like a nay leveling path. She is tearing through the level. What is she now? Level 21. So there you go. She's gone past Ain. She's on her way to Ren and Mew land. Let's see if we can't figure out where to take her. It's a shame there's not a different battle tune when you surprise the monsters, because if you're not paying attention, the message flies by. Shouldn't they have given you HD? I think the... I wish. I think the way it worked was just they went, we don't know what anybody got, so we'll just give everybody a pass. Oh, but we can't just give them a pass for them potentially getting their stuff stolen. We'll give everybody a credit. I think that was the way it worked out. It's been a long time. That was 20 years ago, so I might be a bit wrong on some of the details. Because part of it was we didn't actually get those grades. That was second semester of our first year. So that was... And we didn't get our grades until after first semester of second year. So something was definitely up there, because, you know, we did exams and got all our other grades, and then there was that one course where... mystery. Tell you what though, Flash was kind of fun to use. You can see why, I could see why like fights like Newgrounds and stuff did so well, and why they had so much content for so long, because Flash was pretty straightforward. You could do some cool stuff with it. I didn't have the... But I didn't have the artistic skills to do it, so... I wasn't going to make the next alien hominid. So the ambush music tells you something's up. Ooh, okay. Getting a bit damaged here. Let's do... Mew. G-Res. Yep. Let's also do Thea. G-Res. Everybody else attack. Ooh, come on. Come on, Mew. Cast a spell. Ah, no. I'm relying on Mew's G-Res to get us through. That's right, we'll try Rever in there. Poison. Been enjoying a good break from poison. Now the robots can bloody poison you. Everybody can poison you. Poison Star 3. Generations of poison. Okay. Do we go back or do we press on? Right there, show us what you got. Oh ho! Full heal. Surely I've got some antidotes around too. Never leave home without it. Much better. Okay. Remind me to keep an eye on those HP levels. You surprise the monster and it does you no good. I do like how the demon fly is green coloured. And it can poison you, which is, you know, the traditional RPG colour of poison. Or purple. Usually green. Where do we fucking go? Fuck! Oh my god. Where do we take Thea? What do we do? Where do we go? Who do we see? Oh. Just to stick the boot in there, yeah. They poison us again. Okay. All right, pscave.com. Tell us what to do after we save Thea. Return to Iridia to show Lyle that Thea is safe. Right. That's what happens when you don't play for weeks. You forget who's who. Expert gamer here. Expert lore master. God, that's a long walk. Tonight's episode is going to be battling and more battling. Should have thought of that, actually. Yeah, so everybody from Generation 1 is currently hiding out in a cave. On the plus side, we should be able to pick up some escapipes on the way. On the negative side, we have to go through one of those world tunnels. Ugh. I hate those bloody things. They really only had 2 levers to pull in this. It's a dungeon or it's a castle. That's it. Nothing in between. Oh, God. Just enough. Let me be. I love poisoning your lead character too. Just to make it that little bit, just twist the knife that little bit more. Saved Ain, level 16 and 2. Thea, level 500. Be careful out there. In the world ravaged by robots. In the world where Skynet won. Man, there's all these docks, there's these lion temples, there's what look like little airports. Generation 3 better be full of quick travel, I'll tell you what. They're not holding back, are they? Go team, come on. Oh, Thea got poisoned at some point. I missed that one. Those demon flies. Tell you what, that's what we call them in summer. You get the real big black bugger fly. Tell you what. Oh, there should be nothing stopping you from unpoisoning yourself. She's my lucky charm with the green hair. Don't you get those antis cast? The dog bot hits you with its sword and its shield. Very, very effective. God damn, with the poison. Poison will continue to be administered until morale improves. How do you poison a robot? My oil has been replaced with poison. They've used the incorrect coolant. This is effectively poison for me. Maybe my battery's leaking. I don't know. I was really loving the Doomfly and his little wind-up thing, but he's turned on me with his poison. Betrayed. As I say that, he poisons him again. Look at the background and look at the menu. Seamless, right? Maybe by the time I get the PS4, I'll go for a PS4 style overlay. Yeah, look at Agrabot's shoulders. It's like there's actually a glitch cutting off some of his sprite because it's just like a straight line, but then his hands are outside of that line. Mystery. Getting there. We're getting there. We're almost back to Iridia. I should have guessed she was Lyle's daughter. She's got green hair. I'm such a fool. Okay, nearly back where we need to be. Yes, good idea casting G-Res on an ambush there, Blink. Well done. We haven't had a turn yet, but please heal your buddies. Waste your turn. Do something, whatever you are. Nothing unusual here. It's like an airport. Tell me Ren like transforms into a plane or something, please. Okay. Hooray. we're off that continent and back into another place that's just full of enemies. Tell you what, that town thing sounds real sweet. When everywhere else in the game has random encounters all the time. It's like, I don't care these towns are empty. At least they're empty of enemies. I think this is a single level tunnel. It should take us straight to Iridia. I don't think we need to go anywhere else. Oh, hello. Ah. Oh. You dared to think of treasure. A Saram helm. Okay, who can equip that? He's got a steel helm. There you go. So I think this Ram helm would be 3 more points. 3. That's free. We'll sell some stuff when we get to Iridia as well. Clear out those inventories a bit. I don't know, do you like the pink or the blue wrappies better? I like the pink ones. If you're colorblind, then I apologize. Wassian told me that the encounter rate is random and it's set after every battle, like how many steps it'll be before the next battle is randomly set after each battle. And I tell you what, we have somehow gotten the worst possible seed. I wonder if the extra walk speed affects it, because essentially we're walking at double speed. And there's quadruple speed as well, but that was a bit silly. Right, let's do a healing round. Yeah, everybody else attack. In battle healing, who would have thought? Oh, that's actually pretty weak. Maybe we should rebalance the techniques to be more towards G-Res. I do just want to see my party on this screen. I do want to see them from behind. I love that animation style. I love how they have unique attacks and all the rest. There are some interesting instrumental choices on this one with the Mega Drive sound chip. That's not the way out, is it? It is! The game is trolling us tonight. It is like, you see a treasure chest, attack. You see a door, attack. You see stairs, touch the stairs, attack. Okay. And we can access those temples. Life is going to be so much easier. I was reviewing a walkthrough the other week of this, just reading it, like, you know, just because I wasn't sure where to go next. So I thought I'd read it ahead a little bit. And it was like, if you can't find the single town Iridia, like, get your eyes checked. But it's like, if you go that little bit too far north, you can feel like there's just desert forever. Speaking of which, I'm going to check the map in a second. We had a moment to ourselves. I wish they just had little jet boosters. I wish they were flying. I wish the laser bots actually had laser attacks that you could see. Okay. Item, aim. Very close. Ah, there we go. Should have kept the faith and walked a couple more steps to the left. Deep sigh. Escapipes. Yes, please. Oh, let's sell our shit. Alright, steel helm, don't need that. Thea can sell that. Oh, why can't we sell multiple? We'll hang on to the ceramic emerald whatever that does. Just in case. Just saw, news, inventory. Okay. Look at this, everybody. Not selling the dragon to you. Everybody gets an escapade. Everybody gets an antidote. Everybody. You must be able to escape, cure poison, and teleport at a moment's notice in this party, or you can get out. Okay. Healy. Then we're going to go west. So as you can see, at the end of Generation 1, Reese or Rice, you can't see it anymore, sorry. You can see from the save games that Reese was level 17. Does this mean we're near the end of Generation 2? I've got no idea. Everything after Generation 1 is completely new. Okay, let's make sure we're on the right heading. I think that's the right way to go. There's 2 caves next to each other, I remember that. The music's got a good clip. It's no rooftop run. It's not going to get me that hyped up, but you know. Prince Ayn, your family waits you in the cave. Hey guards, did you want to do anything about the robots infesting the cave? No, you're just here for decoration? Okay. Kill every enemy. There is no assistance and no help. No peace, no rest. Rah! We are raging against the machine at the moment anyway. Look at the Seeker. He just wants to give us a hug. I wanted to be tall, so I extended my leg modules. No hugs. Bad touch, Seeker. Get out of here. He almost looks like he's a little messed up teddy bear face with those pointy bits kind of like ears. The red bits kind of like eyes. Teddy Ruxpin gone bad. Put a tape in the back of him and it spells dead. I thought those Teddy Ruxpin dolls were the shit when I was a kid. Never had one. But it's like you could put a tape in it and it'll tell you a story. Get out of here. Always wondered what would happen if you put a music tape in there. Would Teddy Ruxpin rap Informer for you? I don't know. This is the way my mind works. After tonight's stream, or possibly tomorrow, because I may go straight to bed, I'm going to be looking up the Agrabot on Spriter's resource to see what it looks like. if you rip it from the game files, are there some shoulder pads that were missing? Who knows? We'll find out. I'll report back. I'll let you know. Is this the right spot? No. Control us one more time. And it would be nice if the old party attacks or the old group attacks just, all happened at once rather than be like taking 5 turns. I think we'll be escapiping out of here. Tell you what. They're not dangerous, they're just irritating. You're my hero. I'm just being super cautious. Use that a little bit lower than everybody else. And Thea doesn't have that much HP in the first place, so let's take care of that. Feels like G-Res is less effective in battle. Which is one of those bloody RPG balance things I love doing. When you really need healing, it sucks. When you're in the camp screen, when you're on the menu and everything's fine, it rules. Lyle's in bad shape. He may not live very long. 3 cheers for Ain. 3 cheers for Thea. The people of Shusharan are in your debt. The mustache is back. Reese, you've done well, my son. Lyle may not live long, but you'll have to challenge him in battle for some reason, and Giant Lyle will be back. Giant Lyle with his pirate eye patch. You Thea's mum? No, you're Ain's mum. You're our last hope. Be brave, Ain. Thanks, Mom. Alright, Lyle, how are you traveling? Ain, words can't express my gratitude. Take the twins' ruby. It opens the Landon path. Right. Is that it? He didn't give us anything. So, where's Landon? Where's Landon? Apparently Landon's to the northwest. Why are we not escapiping? That's what I was going to do. Away! Now, step 1 will be, what about this cave? Okay, let's head northwest. Oh, so many. Just keep going. Mystical, just keep going, just go. There'll be fast travel in Generation 3. There'll be fast travel in Generation 3. It's going to be okay. Generation 3 may have biomonsters and robots. Who knows? I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to what Ain looks like when he's old. Of course, there could be a twist. It could be, you know, Ain and whoever have their, you know, have their bevvies, and maybe Ain dies. I don't think they'll do that, but you never know. Generation 3 is the orphaned generation. It would be awesome if Generation 3 were teenagers and, you know, Ain said to his son or daughter or whatever, "Oh, you need to go save the world." And he'd be like, "Fuck you, Dad. Can't tell me what to do. I'm not going to clean my room. Get out of here." So many mates. I don't know where this northwestern cave is. I'm missing something. Hello, what's this? You'll never know. You want to explore? Get out of here. There's clouds scrolling by. It's always cloudy. Always overcast. In Phantasy Star 3 world. They really do not give you anywhere near enough hints. What was that thing? Comsat. It's a little tiny, cute little satellite. Oh, oh, poisonous. Okay, I don't think it's cute anymore. Although, I do like that attack animation. It's like, take it off. What's the G stand for? It doesn't stand for Arachio or Line. Does it stand for G from House of the Dead? Stand for G unit? It stand for Genesis. I don't know. Is the Japanese name of that monster start with a G? Who knows? These mysteries and more not solved tonight. Alright. Where are we going? Ooh, treasure. Oh my god. 4 poisoning satellites. At least these enemies are color coordinated. Got a good purple thing going. Love a bit of the perp. Where's our purple haired team member, Phantasy Star 3? Come on. You've obviously got it in the palette. 1040 XP. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Force sword. A lightsaber. Over the 200 mark. I do wonder if there's a 5th party member we're going to get. I do wonder. Force Claw. I know where that's going. Item. Give to new. Equip to new. Not the biggest upgrades, but hey, an upgrade's an upgrade. It's interesting. This is what happened. We got a. Oh fuck! What? We got an upgrade in the path from Iridia to the other one, Draconis. God. Draconia? Don't know. Oh, I should probably do something about that poison, shouldn't I? Poor old Mew. Haven't been using her techniques at all. Oh, then again, I've got her set towards healing. Oh my god! Oh, got there. Oop. If there is an upgrade for Thea and Ren's weapons in here, I think we'll be okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Oh, I got upstairs. Is this landing? Have we landed? Wow, there's lots of black dots on this thing. Okay. Closest one's to the south. Let's go there. Well, that's great. Half an hour ago, it felt like we're never going to get out of bloody Eroda town and all that stuff. Oh, okay. Not a town. Struck out on the first chance. I mean, one hit kills. One hit per enemy. You can't do much better than that. Okay. Alright. This wasn't a town, so we're going to head north. You can't see it, but my mouse arrow is right in the middle of it, so it's just annoying me. You do run out of things to say about the number of enemies and battles after a while. Hopefully, new towns means new content, new characters, new NPCs, new items. Oh, for God's sake. Never mind. No, we should Once we find a town. We're not doing it at the moment. We should get it pointed in the direction of the next place to take the plot. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. You cannot enter Loon for visit. Who's Loon? Okay. So that must lead back to the first world. I've forgotten all the world names. Sorry. Hang on. Oh. Landon is where we started in Generation 1. Right. What the fuck is that thing? Oh my god, it's amazing. Everybody talked about the enemy with the wiggling finger who attacks you like this. Nobody told me about the street sign that attacks you. And it's got big balls. We just destroyed its big balls. Oh dear. Why do they only use this healing attack when they ambush? And it's completely pointless. There must be an issue with the enemy logic of it. God, we're going to get a turn. Give us a go. I don't see them use that G-Res attack unless they've already ambushed it. It's only the first round. It might be that they only use G-Res when they've successfully ambushed you and because they don't get a second turn. Not sure. Feel the nostalgia. Feel the memories. Yeah, so for whatever reason, it's got really basic stuff except for stuff that Thea can equip. Let's get one for now. See what else is for sale. Yeah, good choice. The damage isn't that crazy. Nothing upstairs. Got to check sometimes. Although it should be, despite the years, it'll probably be the same exact layout, same NPCs as it was in Generation 1. Hi. Force ML. Okay, yep. They've just got some extra stuff for Thea. Give me more attacks. No defense, just attack. I'll be careful. Don't you worry. Is this going to be like the other towns in this generation where they're just completely cleared of NPCs due to the robot attack? Probably. See what we get when we get back to the original starting town. Replace the escapade we used. Why not? Nobody needs to be raised. Houses are always empty. Yep. House is always empty. Somebody had good fun when they were doing town stuff. Let's have a look at Thea's tech distribution. Oh no, so we want to... Yeah, that'll do. More to G-Res. Yeah, it's a ghost town. Okay. Northwest. That's quick. Oh, Polebot, you are my new channel mascot. I love you. I'm going to make an emote of that boy. I've struggled a bit for emote ideas, as you might tell from the fact I've only got 5. So, Polebot, you're in. You're up. You're it. All the towns are empty, everyone's dead except us from the robots. What bonus items have you got for us? And the shopkeepers, I should say. Nah, nothing. Love that. Heaps of experience, heaps of money. Anything to spend it on? Fuck no. Get out of here. You want to be rewarded for your efforts? No way. I'm enjoying that we're kind of stomping the robots at the moment. Skip the save. Keep on trucking. Next town's not too far. I don't think. Says my brain. Straight north. Let's go. I say as I go west. Oh, Polebot wants to give us a hug as well. Is this the first town? I think it is. I think this is the very starting town. Yeah, I think so. Can we get into the castle? That's the question. Oh, the gate's bloody shut. Of course it is. Do we need to go through a fountain? Well, we've got plenty of money, so let's save before we investigate further, just in case. Ah, sugar. If I press the wrong thing there, I don't know what the Japanese says. So it's like, shit. I don't know what it's asking me to do. Delete all saves. Weird how the first town had a couple of force things for Thea, but the rest have just had, yeah, weird. So maybe there was a weapon upgrade for Ren in that tunnel that we missed. That's okay. Now, let's look for fountains. Are you a fountain we can enter? Nope. Wasn't there a passageway somewhere? No, there wasn't. You were wrong. Hey, the fortune teller. Ear's gone. But they didn't see that coming. Stop mugging at the camera one of these days. Yeah, you're the raised dead dude. Poison healer. No passages here. Was it the item shop? No, nothing. I'm thinking of a different town. How do we get over there? Cannot remember. It's not like that. Polebot, no. Don't do it to us. So I said we'd get more NPCs and we'd get more plot. We're getting nothing at the moment. Just more battles. That's all we're getting. Hello, there's another town. Is it one we've been to before? Maybe. See, that's too many enemies. Look at them. So many. It's an ambush too. It's alright once we get a turn. Jeez Louise. Ren's damage is really falling off. I'm not going back in that tunnel though. Like, there's just no people around anywhere. Am I missing something? Doesn't look like it, does it? Yeah, we checked the empty houses, didn't we? Every house is empty in this game. What am I saying? Like, maybe if there were NPCs in the... like, hiding in the houses, like, hiding away from the robots. But everything's just empty. Nobody's poisoned at the moment, are they? Nope. Even if the shopkeepers gave you a bit of colour, bit of text, you know, if they just went, oh, Ain, you're back. Bad things are happening to the north. It's just like, nope, everywhere is empty. It's making me wonder if I'm missing something. I do love how the music continues to stay poppy, even though everybody's dead. I feel like I did this already. Did I do this already? Oh no, she's the poison healer. Had a brief moment there. I really am not missing anybody, am I? No. Okay. There's no boat here either, is there? Ah, yeah, I should have brought Thea another Force Slicer. Even though the damage number only went up by like 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever it was, the actual output is through the roof. Now we've out-leveled Reese. Now from back in Generation 1, we got to cross that side by boat. I don't see a bloody boat anywhere. Okay. Step 1. Buy another slicer for Thea. Step 1. Step 2, check all the buildings. There must be respite somewhere. Give me a clue, game. Oh, well, he's got a fair bit of coin back from that one. Fair bit of Meseta. Where do we go, game? Tell me. Enlighten me. Give me different tunes. Different songs all the time, game. Oh, dear. Can't believe the fortune teller was gone. What a useless short shop type that only exists to be used once in the game. Why are the beds all straight and the chairs all crooked? Why? Why is anything in this game? No, really nothing. Head outside and we'll have a good hard think. Town planners must have had a hell of a day when they saw they should put pavers in different patterns across the town. They must have loved that. Okay. Step 1. Map check. According to this map, we're in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, we need to get across the river somehow. We can't go to the eastern cave because there's a guard there saying we can't go in. We can go back through the passageway and see if we can find Ren equipment upgrade, but I don't think that's going to give us much in the way of plot. Or have we missed something in that passage that would tell us where to go? Maybe? Might be worth a go. Let's go back to the tunnel. I can go in the right direction. The problem with the tunnel, of course, is it's a long walk back to civilization from either direction. I love how trying to run, you can't get away, immediately changes it to the ambush music. And there you go, it changes it to the ambush music. And then G-Res came out. Why does Ren have technique points? It's got no technique. Why? Got a few steps that time. We shall see how much further we get. There's a brief burst of progress and then back to the battle mines. I think that's the tunnel where we came in. Sounds like it. Okay. Step 1, let's get that treasure chest. So south was nothing. Oh, these fuckers. Not dealing with that much poison. Oh god, that's even worse. You re-rolled the battle and decided you needed to be even worse, more poison. Although I don't mind the ambush scene. There's an organ type sound happening to it. Let's heal the party. Could be better still. Technique points to burn at the moment, though. Oh, what is it? Right. Now let this battle play out automatically. I'll be right back. Okay. North. Let's keep heading north. Let's try and get that treasure chest. If I find a free force slicer... No, I'm not going to find a free force slicer. Otherwise I'm going to sell them. They didn't sell those other upgrades either. Let's wait for treasure. Calm the fuck on. Force knife. I'm not using that unless I find another one. Alright, let's keep looking for treasure. Okay, nothing that way. If there is an NPC in this passageway, I'm going to take back everything good I ever said about this game. Now, if we come out of it with a better weapon for Ren, I'll be happy. As long as I don't get poisoned too many times. I shouldn't have said anything. I should never say the word poison. It's a jinx. Okay. Should always heal poison. You should never know when you'll be in the heat of battle and you want to heal someone. And you get that little piece there. A little pea of poison. Poison. Looks like the layout of this one isn't as complicated as some of the other tunnels. At least it's single level. But you can see the corner cutting, that the weather control place, and these tunnels all look exactly the same. Like not even a different color palette. Everything is chrome. Oh my god, so many enemies. Alright. Like, you forget about it because they're so small. But you are routinely facing like 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies. That's a lot. And Mew didn't even get a G-Res off. Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing here. Waste of a path. Haven't found a weapon for Ren yet. Maybe we should go back and buy the cannon for 10,000 to sell it. We can certainly afford it now. The enemy variety in this tunnel is sorely lacking. I do love trying to figure out what the face is meant to be on all of these enemies. Are the big purple circles the eyes, or are the antennae the eyes? I don't know. I would love to see it in side profile. Is it the two bumps above the purple circles? Is that the eyes? This is where we came in. Please tell me there's a chest in this direction. Fuck off. Like having 3 technique keys out of 4 means this is way easier. We can just keep G-resing our way through the dungeon. It's way better than it was in Generation 1. Still, so much combat. We found nothing. I might have to call it soon. I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. It's like you can get to Landon, great. There's nothing there. I'll head west from here. We haven't quite gone that far. We will not go west. See blue. Blue's bad. Despite Ain's cerulean blue hair, he can't swim. And then it's just like a long, indignant walk back to a town where you can actually save. I could save safe. I won't. Kind of goes against the spirit of it all. But imagine you're sitting in front of your CRT. It's 1992. The school buses are coming. And you're like, Mom, I have to cross the continent of Landon to find a town to go actually save. Maybe not. I'll tell you what, we'll get to the nearest town and we'll save the game. We passed the 2-hour mark, and to be honest, I was up at 3 in the morning with my youngest. She had a bit of a rough one. It's one of the nicest things in parenting. You know, the little ones go, I'm scared, you can save the day by just sitting in their room with them for a bit. But also, that happens at 3 in the morning. And it's cold. Oh, for God's sake, let me walk into the town, you bastards. Let me in. Let me in. Ah, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Okay. Let us save. And I'll call it a night, but don't run away. We will do a quick rado. And if you like what you've seen, you know, hit that follow button. Next week, next Wednesday, in some way, shape or form, we'll try and continue with Phantasy Star 3. May not be Wednesday, though. Speaking of that little one, it's her birthday next Wednesday. I mean, she's only turning 4, so it's not like we're going to be raging all night or anything, but it may be a case of, might be a bit too, might be a bit late for us, so we'll see. We might do a Thursday stream next week. I'll let you know via Twitter. But let's raid a channel, hey? Who's on? Fractal Mind Mike, he's playing Retro. MRR9, he's playing Retro. It's like I only just follow retro streamers. Let's raid Moon. Always good to raid Moon. He's a great streamer doing retro stuff, playing every Mega Drive game, but looks like he's playing 3D Dot Game Hero Science. Let's go over there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for being you. We'll see you next time. We'll see you Sunday. More Metal Gear Solid, more face paint. Bye-bye.